The next museum will be in the pocket. Then people can pop up the micro museum with their smartphone on the street. This will happen.
Welcome to Art and Technology. Today, we'll be talking about extended realities. XR technologies offer the opportunity to see more of reality, or a reality different than we ever imagined. How far could XR technologies take us? Can extended reality change the way we see? We're joined by media pioneer Masaki Fujihata and artist Jakob Kudsk Steensen to find out.
Hi, I'm sitting outside. I'm out documenting swamps.
You're very lucky. Only me is in the night. Maybe in the middle I am going to sleep.
So, Masaki, we'll start with you.
Oh, are you serious? I encountered GPS in early 90s. I was surprised because it was made for the military to tell us where are we. I want to transform this for peace. Because when you are telling where you are, this is the certification of your life. Then maybe this will be a good technology to know who am I.
It's interesting. I mean, all of us who are using these video technologies, I think we all have to contend to where it comes from, but also try to make something transcendent from it. But Jakob, you were really born into a landscape that was already partially digital. Can you just talk about your first experiences working in extended reality?
Actually, I have a lot in common with Masaki. I wanted to be an animator in the beginning. And just like at the time of Masaki, there were new technologies becoming available. For me, it was these really interactive 3D landscapes in video games. Gradually growing up, my experience of actual landscapes became more and more connected to very engaged and even social experiences in a virtual landscape. I started working on public artwork called the Deep Listener as an augmented reality experience, but it also responds to movement and changes sound. In one way, there's the technological layer, but in the other way, it's the park itself that becomes the artwork. So I try to introduce this more like performative element.
As Jakob said, I also recognized this situation change. The project Be Here is using AR technology. This technology has the power to pull down the ghost from the past using old photography.
Yeah, this idea of like the ghost in the machine has been a way of thinking about how technologies over the past century have changed contemporary experience. And I'm wondering, Jakob, is that a term that speaks to your work?
Yeah, definitely. Finding this emotional niche that piques your curiosity in an archival material created through technology, that's really inspiring, like that way of thinking. I'm really interested in creating part of a technological culture that is actively offering something sensory where the audience themselves can just kind of feel the work and be part of.
My attitude is quite similar. The important theory to me is this media art piece is a kind of training machine to rise up our sensibility. Then I hope people can open up another way to see the world.
Hyundai Motor, connecting art and technology.